Hi everyone, Sohal here from Symphony 3. I'm with Ryan, who's our analytics expert. Ryan just wrote a blog on creating value from web analytics. Ryan, would you like to tell us a bit about the blog?
Yeah, thanks Sohal. So essentially what we've done is we've put together a bit of a simple model to help organisations work their way through analytics. We're seeing a lot more businesses now have analytics on their website. It's become a bit of a standard and that's great. We love to see that. The next step is to have a bit of a process there to actually get some value. So if we ask a lot of businesses, what value you're actually getting from your analytics, they're quite often unable to articulate that. So we're just trying to develop a cycle. I call it the analytics cycle, and just create a bit of direction. That's the main thing.
So what's the key starting point for the cycle?
As you would know with any web project, the first thing we always start with is the business objectives. And that always starts with the customer. So the first step we go through is to go through the customer persona. So actually, clearly understanding our customer segments. Then we move on to what we call the customer journey, and that's a process that we go through, mapping out the purchase journey of the customer and how they associate with the company at each stage of that journey, and how we can best service them and how our online channels contribute to that. So that's a starting point, and actually working out the objectives of our online channel, how's it delivering value for us, and from there we can go on to configure analytics and actually start taking some measurements.
Interesting. I read the blog, so there's a full cycle there for all of you who want to read through the full cycle. But if there was one takeaway that you would tell everyone, what would it be, and what should they?
I'd say after starting with your objectives, the next biggest takeaway is that it has to be repetitious. So it has to be an ongoing process. It's not enough to just do it and then expect to get results and to leave it for another 12 months. We have to make it part of our ongoing routine. So as we call it, the cycle, and if you look at the slideshare included in the blog, it is definitely a cycle. So it's ongoing. Once we've made some changes, we have to measure them and continue the process and start over again. And so we have continual improvement there, and we're always trying to find a better way to service our customers.
Interesting. No different from search engine optimization.
As you know, yeah.
Repetitive.
Definitely.
Thank you very much, Ryan.
All right, cheers, Sohal.
Thanks.